Alright guys, and we're back. Let's see here. Well, just check every room. See what's up. What? Someone come here. That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away I saw her standing there in the hallway. I saw her standing there. Makoto. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. Oh god. Alright, here we go. When I looked inside, I saw... What'd you see? I better get the others right. Well, girl, finish your sentences. I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Alright. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh. Hey. It was Celeste. She was hurt. Or Celeste. Wait, what the fuck? No one's dead in here. Hello? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. Huh. I didn't expect, there to be, not a dead body in the room. That threw me for a loop. What is this? Did it say Justice Hammer? What the? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some sort of writing on it. Justice Hammer 1. Justice 1 Hammer. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Well, you knew where she was. What on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man. Tell us everything you can remember. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. nighttime was not yet, before 7 a.m. nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understood now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So, if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Oh, I'm glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. Really? You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It was a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing is now that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could be a serious problem. What do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi? What? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
Oh. Not that he was just there, but like he was also being like not attacked but being dragged away. Okay. He was kidnapped. Should we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, because you were watching him through the door. Rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down. It's his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Oh shit!
Huh?
Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would be do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Is he in like some kind of costume or something? God damn it. What the fuck is this? RJ? What the fuck? You're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. But whoever this is a huge man. I think. What the fuck? Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away. So saying it's a strange man doesn't necessarily mean that the person who did it is a man. Anybody can ride in like a costume like that. So I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it will become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Do you know where the mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. You must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. So I have one suspect in mind, just so you guys know. But I want to keep that to myself till later, because it could change.
What?
What? What's going on? What's the fuss? Yeah, you guys are still together. We're not together. You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does that freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, either of you have seen Kyoko Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for him?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. And Biyuka is like, don't mess with that. That's my books. I know I said his name wrong there. Leave me alone. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library... Please tell us Optimus Prime is just... Oh, no, he's not. Well, he's got head trauma. That sucks. He's seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's why I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Oh, interesting. Hey, there's another hammer. It's here too. It's a hammer like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one says Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. You tapped me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well...
A hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? No, that thick layer of dust is no problem. Huh. Are there any other items that are suspicious? Now we have this again, but I don't think it's yeah, it's just the same thing from before. No, we just talk to people. That guy was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice you're referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Oh, RJ. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm trying to like notice little details if I can, but it's still too confusing. Like I don't pick up on it right away. What the hell am I looking at? This is the one who attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right? But why was Hifumi there? Like with Celeste.
This is unforgivable.
Robo Justice?
It can't be.
This is bullshit. This just keeps getting stranger. Oh, god damn it. Is he gonna reveal that there's an actual traitor? It's him. A robot of justice. Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Asshole. Wow, that was it? Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Aww. As far as I know, Hifumi is not a bad guy, even though it's kind of suspicious that he was just also there. Like Celeste admitted that she went to the rec room, but why was Hifumi there? Unless he was spying on her, I don't know. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so he could take care of his injuries. How you feeling? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think I stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest here for a while.
I suppose.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The justice hammers have been increasing in size. First one and now two.
So in other words...
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume that it is even bigger than the first two, and will probably kill the next person. Oh no. Huh. That's so weird. Alright. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Ultra Ego ahead of everyone else. Why? Why do people go off on their own? It only makes you look so suspicious later, but whatever. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack. Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. And at around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as his pitch black darkness in the blackest of the blackest night. I thought she was gonna say that as black as his heart.
What?
Why do you know that? Jeez. Anyway, so that means Byukuya and Toko were together at that time. Meaning they also have alibis. They're the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two I haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. Isn't that right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly what I suspected. Hold on. No. Makoto's like, no. No, she's cool. No, please don't. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them.
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. I don't want to believe it. She's cool. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
She's really, really smart, though. It is possible, but... This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even really revealed her true identity.
Hey!
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Alright, let's go. Almost Sakura. Oh, the nurse's office has hearts on it? Really? So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So we're gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I was a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. You saw a shadow. Up on the second floor, then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. Oh shit. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is okay.
what are you saying?
Oh, do ya, or whatever you want. Just yell enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I have never heard such a reaction. Alright, let's stop wasting time. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Jesus, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track the costume suspect. Yeah. I don't know where to go, though. Hopefully I don't get hit with a hammer. What? That strange cry. It had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
What's wrong?
What?
What? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. We're just hanging out with a murderer, like, right now. Like, it's so weird. What is it now? What? Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. She sneezes and changes personalities.
Huh?
It's really true. Well, it doesn't matter now. The fuck is that? What was that? Came from downstairs? Oh. Are you kidding? What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him. Then why don't we split up into 2 groups?
All clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Wow.
So then,
Very well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko Sakura and Byakuya. You know what? That's fair enough.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me and Celeste and Hina all ran down the stairs to the first floor. Oh, here we go. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Okay. Don't know why you did that. We stormed the nurse's office and what greeted us was... Oh, no. Everything was covered in pink. Red. And in the center of all the red was Hifumi. Jeez.
no!
Why though?
What the?
It does look like something very bad has happened. I was certainly not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? What the fuck is this now? Start the investigation.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, goody. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... Must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after these 2 surprise attacks. This thing. Another hammer. Number 3? It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that, and you are finished. Okay, well, just based on the size of the robot, I thought it might have been Sakura. But that... He was attacked while Sakura was with us, so... The suspects are pretty... a small number of people are suspects. The ones that are not here. And the killer... There could be no doubt the suspicious individual, going what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? He didn't teleport or anything, right?
You okay with this?
We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Uh-oh. Hina, snap out of it. It's alright, Hina.
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. She's like, fine. I'm stuck with this crazy bitch. I'll leave you here then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still haven't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Wait. I should pull up the map. Yeah, to the, what's it called? Unless... No, okay. Why am I expecting, like, another dead body? Oh, that door's open. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I can feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there in the back. Yeah, let's save here real quick. Yeah, right here. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. What? Oh! There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. Huh. Hiyofumi's body, discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body, discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. What the? Why is this happening? Why is Toko on the floor? An even bigger hammer? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What's up with you? Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko's, Toko. She has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said. I should just leave her alone for now. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is this just Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. And by this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it! Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hiyofumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hiyofumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course. Come on. Huh. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. What in the fuck? But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Oh, hello. Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. What? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
How did it happen in front of you? Are you serious? What the heck is happening in there? In here. Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Is there at least a trail of blood leading to a wall or a hidden door or something? I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. What the fuck? I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the back. Oh, motherfucker. That's why you didn't watch. That's in this place. All you need is to be gone for a minute. That's so stupid. As far as I know, Hifumi either faked his death or something and like got up and left. I don't know. God damn it. Or it's that. This is weird.
Indeed.
When we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. Wait, you said you were... Wow, and she was the one who was like, hey, we should get used to this peaceful life in here. But no, we're gonna die. We're gonna adapt. Now she's just given up.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
Uh-oh. Wait, what the fuck is up with everybody leaving everybody alone? We didn't have a choice. She passed down. She refused to wake up. You could have carried her like a huge hero that you are, but whatever.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
If something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Jesus. And we just run back upstairs. And when we got up there... Don't tell me. Oh. Toko's fine. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed. Wait. Taka's body's gone. There was something very different. Are you fucking... What the fuck? Taka's body, which should have been right here, has disappeared.
This is...
Oh, I thought I was going to keep going. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, this is not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka's disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch... I wouldn't call this a crime spree. I'd call it a killing spree, Celeste, but okay. Before he kills... we better catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hiyofumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the ones who have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has a alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. Huh. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can none other be Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. You can only kill a maximum of 2 people. That's right. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn it into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's
Okay.
see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Akuya? Which means you knew Toka would never endanger. Oh. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? Where the fuck has she been? Where'd she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Then let's split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during the case.
'cause I mean,
Yeah, but what if Hiro dies? Then it's like, oh. Wait, no, that wouldn't... I'm thinking like if Hiro was the one that was killing everybody and then he got killed by someone else, like that would be a fucking confusing mess.
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Ryoko left the equipment room, followed by the others. I'll have to try and find the two missing bodies. So here's a thought that just came to my mind. Maybe whoever is in the costume did attack Celeste and Hifumi. Well, I find it weird that Hifumi was hit in the head and then killed later. So it makes me think that the costume man attacked Celeste and Hifumi, and then after that happened, then the real killer decided, hey, you know what? Oh wait, then where did they get the 2 other hammers with the 3 and 4 then? Makes me think that someone else went like, okay, somebody... I feel like someone with a good alibi is the killer. They're using the costume man as like the distraction. I don't know. I like speculating, but then I'm like, well, then where the fuck did they get the 2 other hammers? Unless the real murderer is working with the traitor. I don't know. And I know there's some people in the comments, or people who watch that are like, stop speculating, or whatever, just play the game. But I find it fun. You know? But, alright, I'm gonna look around for some clues. Door must be locked. Oh.
huh?
Oh, Kodo.
Come on.
Why are you two just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Oh, you mean
Indeed.
I found them. Oh. Hifumi and Taka's bodies are both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Really? Oh, shit. What's crazy is that, like, I was just in here and I just selected that door and it was like, rattle, rattle, rattle. I can't get in because it's locked. And that was it. Like, no one said anything, but whatever. Anyway, he already told me where it is. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... Why though? Jesus. Oh, there's some mallets and... Oh, it's an art room. Oh, so the killer could have just taken any one of these mallets and painted them. Okay, so my theory could be right. Like, the first two... Maybe it's right. I don't know. The first two attacks could have been, like, the real killer saw those first two attacks and were like, huh, I can make it seem like it's the robot man. So they grabbed two more of the other heavier mallets and painted them. Smell of blood made me gag. Ugh. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the second time. What?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use.
Again? Oh. And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Great. I was going to hand them out when I found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. You knew something might happen, huh? It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting.
Now make
for
sure
you.
to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? We've been over this. I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
For money, to escape, large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. Yeah, I was just thinking of that too. But this wasn't a movie. What? What? This wasn't... What the fuck?
He's alive again?
Where am I?
Cold. So cold.
What the fuck?
Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh?
What?
Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
My mouth is agape right now. What the
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all.
Before I met you?
Met you all.
His memories are all blended together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me.
What the fuck?
Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Ifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
Robot justice.
Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed. And they never opened again? What? He died again? Absolute undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Oh my god, what the Alright. There isn't some stereotypical... This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins. No calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with some unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. It's Hiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Jesus. That is the only person who he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death was each blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's been bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? That's true, that's what I was thinking. An accomplice? Huh? Oh Jesus. An accomplice? Yeah. What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained that before, didn't I, during the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey!
Sorry, I can't answer that. It would instruct the free exchange and information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only the blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened. So, just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's time for the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. It's like a fucking game show to them. There can be only one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to the case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous feed and genocide Jack.
what?
I'm offended. Got up right away. When did you... I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. You there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
God damn it.
Gotta be kidding.
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Because you're a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the body disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. So she's just always gonna be innocent no matter what. So don't call me a murderous fiend or for nothing. They don't call me a murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
She can get away with it though. On another topic, we should post a guard for the bodies like before. You can't have them disappearing again.
so then,
He and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless in the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange, though. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. This whole game hasn't been straightforward, so yeah. So I want to check something real quick before I end the episode. Yeah, regulations. There was a rule I want to check. Yeah, for him and... Yeah, hold on. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Didn't we technically... Okay, we didn't discover him in the act. We only highly suspect him, and it's like super obvious. So it's like... I thought about this rule when we kept suspecting him. It's like, well, it's obviously him, so he fucked up, right? No. I guess not. So yeah. Just wanted to check that out. So go back. And truth bullets. Yes, same thing, right? Yeah. Alright, but in the next part, we're going to continue the investigation. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play a lot. And I will see you in the next part. Peace out.